Hello, it's Helder here, and today I want to go over this blanket. Now I use the word blanket loosely because this is definitely a multi-purpose item, and I want to get into some detail about that. But before I do that, I want to show you that I have one here in the retail packaging. So if you do want to gift it to somebody, you know how it comes, and it's good to go. Nice and presentable. I have one here that's open. I have the stakes that come with it here on the side. And the actual blanket is being used by my best friend over there poolside. So I don't have that handy right now, but we'll go ahead and get into the nitty-gritty of this review. Now, this blanket is made of a heavy-duty ripstop material that's actually used by the military. Very similar to parachute material, and it's good to go, which makes it strong, makes it pretty much tear-proof, and also weatherproof, windproof, and all great stuff that we're looking for in emergency situations, survival situations, and of course just being outdoors and living our lifestyle. One of the things that I do like a lot about this blanket is its size. It's over 6.5 feet long and over 4.5 feet wide. Once again, I'll put all the specs and details in the blog post, so make sure that you check that out. And the cool thing about it is I'm probably about 6'1", and I can lay on the blanket with my wife, with our dogs, and still have plenty of space. So not only are we utilizing this for a survival application, a piece of gear that we could keep in our go bag, but it's also great recreationally. Whether it's a picnic, whether you're out hiking, or whether you're just on the trail and want to pull over and just have a little bit more comfort from the elements. So there's some tie-offs on the four corners of this blanket, and it also comes with 4 stakes or pegs, metal, good to go. The pouches that this come in, also good to go. All right, not some cheap material, something that'll actually, looks like it'll last a while, especially when we're in the outdoors and relatively rough on our gear. Now it comes with the stakes, so of course you can attach the blanket down to the ground, but what I like about it also is in case you need to use it as a quick field expedient fly for your tent, for your hammock, or just even to get some shade, get away from the rain, the fact that it is waterproof, the fact that we have these to tie off and just make just a quick guy line just to put it across. You know, once again, just excellent to be able to have all these applications with just one super light, super small item or piece of gear. Also comes with a little carabiner here, so you could attach it to your molly setup on the outside of your gear, or whatever's easier, clip it onto your belt. Once again, it depends on your lifestyle, what you would utilize it for. This piece of gear also comes with a hidden hood, which is pretty cool. So in a pinch, not only do you have all the other stuff that I mentioned earlier as far as application and durability, but it also has a hidden hood that's tucked away in a little Velcro pouch that in a pinch could really bode well for you. Those of you that spend a lot of time in a field and are out there with people that, you know, sometimes don't spend enough time in a field and they're just learning, one of the things that they always seem to forget is their wet weather gear. And they won't go out there with a poncho or any kind of rain gear, and we pretty much know what happens once the rain comes. It doesn't bode for a good situation, especially for those that are trying to expose family members or friends to the outdoors. You want them to be as comfortable as possible so that they get it and start spending more time out there with you and on their own. And sometimes just a little bit of comfort and that extra preparedness ahead of time is what's going to get you to that goal. So as you could tell, I enjoy this piece of gear, my dogs enjoy this piece of gear, and if you're in the market for something that has this multi-purpose application, good to go, durable, and fits easily in your pack without having to worry about too much weight or anything like that, make sure that you go ahead and take a closer look at this piece of gear. I think if you do pick it up, add it to your go bag, you won't be disappointed. This is Helder. I hope that you enjoyed this review.